guys got music? Got my wireless headset on now. Let's check this out.
Sexy, I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the move that really move 'em. I said chill up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot, I make them shiver, their knees get weak whenever I'm around. They see me walk, they hear me talk, I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy, I'm not your boy toy, I'm just a sexy boy.
Alright, I hear the audio, I just don't think it's that dope as before, but I can work on that.
It's your heart out, girls. Hands off the merchandise. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the looks that drives a girl wild. I've got the move that really move 'em. I said chill up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. Their knees get weak whenever I'm around. They see me walk. They hear me talk. I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. It's your heart out, girls.
Alright, what kind of breaks do we got tonight? Alright, what's up, everybody? Everybody! Alright, two things. I'm excited about my new wireless headset here. I can have a little bit more mobility. I don't have a big giant microphone in my face. I know it probably doesn't sound as dope. Maybe I won't like it. Maybe I'll go back to the old school, but I don't know why it is doing that. I think it's because the quality of this thing for playback is nowhere near as good as one of the dope microphones. Has better processors in it. But as long as you guys can hear me, right? Can you hear me? All right, so we got to get some winners to get this out of the way. Let me get the list. And someone's going to win some dope prizes today or tonight. Sorry we couldn't do this from the national because, well, it was madness. So I got the master list over here. I did this earlier today. Aren't you guys proud of me? Instead of waiting until the night, I'm just grabbing them all. Well, did I put them in there? Oh, hi, Valda. Yeah, the shouting fest. I couldn't think straight, dude. I have supersonic, high-tech ears, so to speak, and I get very easily. I can't concentrate if there's extraneous things happening around me. I guess not many people can, especially to that level, but some people can just work through it. I couldn't focus. I couldn't think straight. It was hard for me to talk to people. I got new vendors, new suppliers, new relationships, distributors, Panini, Tops, Leaf, all these people coming up to the booth to say hi and chat, new relationships, old ones, and I wasn't able to have a conversation with them. It was really bad. And there was no way I was going to be able to go in and find all these winners, make sure it was right. And plus, I don't think the computer would have been able to handle the power it took to go in and grab all these names, the memory that I had to use to pull them out. So I didn't want to mess anything up. So I did it today in a nice, quiet, controlled environment. And here they are. So let me put these over this way. I figured I would do a couple big prizes instead of a whole bunch of little prizes. I mean, there's things like, oh, $500 TSB break credit, $250 break credit. Well, let's go over them. Where are they? Can you see them over here? I don't even remember which screens are which anymore. All right, $500 break credit, $250 break credit. Nike Zion, uh, Zion autographed jersey, Fanatics Authentic. That it is. Let me move this back in case that does that. You get a whole case of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Super Bowl champions blaster boxes. Ronald Acuna Braves jersey, Patrick Mahomes jersey. So wait a minute. Patrick Mahomes, Zion, and Acuna autographed jerseys. Nice. Gypsy Queen box, clearly authentic box. 3 Panini National Breakers packs. I think those are here. 10 Father's Day packs, 3 National Breakers packs, 3 National Breaker packs again. 10 Father's Day packs, an R.J. Barrett autographed jersey, and a Mike Tyson boxing glove. It was nuts. All right, so let's roll these prizes. There's your code there. Here's the order. Oh, Zion is at top. If you get the 1 spot, you are in for Zion. Go over here. Goes down to the breaker packs at 15. What's up, Bailey Soper? So now we'll go 15 on the names. All right, so you got to remember there was single, double, and triple entry for these prizes. That's why there looks like there's a million names, but it's because when you bought in twice, your name goes in again. If you or ones that said twice, if you bought in ones that said triple entry, you get to go in again. So that's why it looks like that. It wasn't actually. I wish it was 673 spots sold. That would be super dope. But here we go. Let's match them up. Per the listing, we're randomizing the list and the items and matching them up just like a regular randomizer. 2, 1. I like it that Zion's at the top, makes it easy. Kyle Cross was there. Boom! Martin P. wins the Zion. I do think he had the most spots probably purchased in this thing. Here's what it looks like. Zion autographed jersey. Let me go over here, sorry. Zion autographed jersey for Martin P. Joseph Dalton, you have the box of authentic, clearly. Keenan Ballo wins the Mike Tyson autographed boxing glove. David, you win 10 Father's Day packs. Michael the Furbinator, $500 break credit. Robert Sanders wins the GQ box. The full case goes to Carter. Rigged. He wins a whole case of Tampa Bay Buccaneers blasters. National break 3 Panini Breakers packs for Stephen P. KB wins the Mahomes jersey. KB wins the Mahomes jersey. Congrats to you, Keenan. Stephen P. wins the R.J. Barrett autographed jersey. 3 packs for Kylie Bixler. $250 break credit for you, Kyle. The Acuna jersey goes to Martin Clark. Josh Barker wins 10 Father's Day packs. And Brian Kearns, you win the 3 national packs. Where's the what the hell? Martin P wins it. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm going to ask it 50 times. I'm always paranoid that this doesn't work. My headset. And for some reason, the music is crappy on here. Hey, Martin Clark, what's up? Well, it's very nice of you guys to fill out all the breaks. I'm still getting back into my element here because I've been away for, I don't know, a week and a half of the studio here in breaks because of National Week and then took off early before that. So I feel out of my element here. I thank you all for buying in all those spots. And for the Monster Mash. What do you guys think of the Monster Mash? I haven't had a chance to actually converse. Should we do more Monster Mashes, but with memorabilia mixed in it? JK, now I got to buy another box of that. We were short a box. I have to check my house. I think it was a Bowman, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, we're going to do a bunch of different things. I think we can do that. That's a lot of cards to come up with for one sport. I guess you could do one 10 box case. It's a lot more work to do four of them, four different sports or three different sports. Yeah, was it Bowman or Bowman Draft? There he is. Toshikatsu Nakamura. Hey, what's up, Toshi? I'm glad your stuff has arrived. Yeah, if we did it sports specific, and this is good conversation, and we'll get to the breaks. Looks like stuff is still filling. It's not easy building these. People think you just grab a bunch of hits and throw them in. That's what other guys do. They go out and buy stuff at market price. Let's go out to eBay and buy up a bunch of stuff or to shows. They're paying close to market price. Then they're like, how much money do you want to make? Let's make $50,000. Okay, let's multiply that by, what they paid for it, and they make like instant guaranteed profit. It's not the way to do it. You got to buy low so that when you put the items in the product, it equals near or very close to market value or even above because you got a $600-700 card for $200 or $300. You can't go get a $700 card for $600 and do that for your entire run. It doesn't work. So I think we kind of figured that part out. We just need to. I would like the price point a little bit lower. Then again, you can make the price point $700 for one card, and it would be like, bigger hits. So we'll figure it out. Don't worry. I don't know if I want to stick with the chase theme either. If we do a chase theme, LeBron and or Jordan, like we did, then we got to open up all 10 of them at the same time, or 20. So we're making some small tweaks, but what I can tell you is that the product is going to be very similar to what you saw tonight or this weekend. As far as each card is going to be a major name and a low number. They were like all the 15, 10s, 5s, maybe some 25s in there. That's the other thing. A lot of these other products put common cards in there. Commons. Not even numbered. And half-ass dudes. I got tired of it. All right. I'm back in my element. Oh, no, Amy. All right, good luck, everybody. I think my music sounds a little... It doesn't sound like full stereo, does it? I think it's because of this particular headphone. I think if I have better headphones, it'll work better. All right, let's get some breaks done. We got some select to do tonight. Personal paloozas for Larry V. Next. Do we have a schedule? That's the question.
on the studio wall. Concert hall. Echoes with the sound of salesmen.
Salesman!
Of salesmen. Of salesmen.
Trying to get the schedules here, y'all. Oh, this may not be updated correctly, so. Tyson had himself a week. Select. Select basketball. Alright, so select basketball number 1 is up. Gold standard tomorrow night. It crept up on us. I don't know if you've seen the pictures, but Kathy, we sent you an email. Can you please check your email from Top Shelf? Sent it a couple days ago. Please look. Hey, where's Kaylee at right here? How you doing, Kaylee? I think that was you that was buying Monster Bucks for no real apparent reason. So if that was you, we're going to be refunding you those Monster Bucks. Or we can just give you credit if you would like. That would be easier. The easier thing would be for you to tell me how much you spend in those Monster Bucks, and I'll just refund you with a break credit. If not, I have to go into every single order, open them up one by one. We got 15 peoples. Yeah, they opened one today. Tommy did and put them on the shelf. I have your note here that Jeremy left. Maybe he didn't know if he should have opened a case. I tell him around here, like, please don't open a case unless you know I have permission to do so. Because sometimes that case is sold to somebody, and then they open that case, and it's the last one, and then, well, then I'm screwed because I have to go buy a whole new case at market price. So he probably didn't want to open up a case last night. But today, I saw the note, and we needed some for the shelf, so they're on the shelf. Along with the elves. Elves on the shelf. Break sheets. Man, I feel weird doing this. I'm rusty. What do they call it when you're in wrestling? They call it ring rust. Basketball. Tier 1. a tier two. You guys want to do a case of select? We could do a case of select 26 teams. I know Martin would love that. I'll do a case of select basketball 26 spots. What's up, T-Lock? Guns up. Look at him. He's Toshikatsu Takamura. Yeah, we did have a problem with the Monster Sunday Monster Mash because remember there was music playing in the background somehow. I think we triggered it with this headset and started playing Spotify. Does not like AC/DC. That's the only song band that gets me blocked. It blocked the video. I had to come in yesterday, or it was this morning, one of those days, and I had to unblock it by taking out the song manually. So that's what that was about. Oh, Martin's going to take 25 spots. I'm posting it right now. Let's do it. All right, so let's try this again. Do you guys know how long I started this 7 years ago? And I always thought to myself, man, it would be so dope if I could have a wireless headset and I could still hear my music. I need to be able to hear my music, though. If I can't hear my music, that's going to be a problem. Well, today I was tinkering around and I was like, man, I think I found a way to hear the music in my headset just like I'm used to on the radio. And you guys can hear me. I got both archives and clearly authentic. All right, dudes, we're back. National Hangover Tuesday night. Gold Standard Football Eve. Let's do this break. Good luck, everybody.
Take me down to the riverbed. Take me down to the fighting end. Wash the poison from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again. Fly me up on a silver wave. Past the black where the sirens sing.
I cannot hear my own voice like I used to hear. That's the only side. Downside.
And drop me down to the dream below. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this
I can't hear myself. I can hear myself audibly. I'm going to watch back the breaks and see if I like this or not. I might go back to the original. T-Lock. Martin Clark, we were waiting to see you at National, man. Everybody kept looking around. Where's Martin? Where's Martin? And it was Martin P. I understand. Music will get louder when I do this. See, there's the music. I can walk around the shop so you guys can still hear me.
It's the only thing that slowly stops the air.
What's up, Barker? Well, there will be another Monster Mash, I can tell you that. I bought a couple collections. Watch, I can walk out here to turn up the air conditioner and you guys can still hear me. I'm just so excited. Or turn down the air, make it cooler in here is what I'm saying. I need a fan in the studio. Like I'm out here in the shop, you guys can still hear me. How dope is that? There we go, the air's on. And walk back in here. Oh, yeah, it was a great week. It was a great week. Just a lot of people. I mean, you go from not being around any people, and then all of a sudden there's a lot of them. I do want to show you guys this that we're going to be part of. This is that company, Vanity Slabs. These things are the coolest thing at the National that I've seen. I got to email them. I want to be first. Basically, this is what you get. So this is for not, you know, they're not going to grade your car, but you buy these. You get 5 of these inside of this dope thing here. And they give a pick in here, which opens up the side. But you put your card in here, and this will be branded top shelf. It'll be the TSB Shield. And then I will use these as, you know, when you get a big hit, I can put them in here. I'll be selling these on the website for your own. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I didn't get to see it, but I saw it. If that makes sense. I saw it on the Twitter machine. All right, here we go. Select. Now let's see if I still remember how to open up sports cards on YouTube. Mini panic attack. Thought I lost my Maui knife. Just about 130 some days away from the next Maui trip, but who's counting? Yeah, Amy was there, everybody. Wow, it was so cool seeing Amy. She just was having a blast, seeing all of her friends, helping out at the top shelf booth. I mean, it was great. Thanks for your help, Amy, at the end of the night, by the way. On Sunday. Me, Tommy, and Amy broke down the booth, put everything away, loaded up the car, and then we were gone. Oh, and then when I left, by the way, I had to go over to my hotel across the street to check out, and Neil was at Gibson's, where he pretty much lives at Gibson's Door National. He doesn't leave. So I went there to see him, and guess who was in there? Woo! Ric Flair was sitting at the bar. He was sitting at the bar as I was leaving. I went over and said hi to him. I said, man, there's no way I can leave here without saying hi to you. And then I told him, I said, do you remember that big briefcase that you signed? He said, I do remember that thing. What was that? And I explained to him what it was. And then I wake up to find out that he was let go from WWE. Kira Lewis Jr. Anthony Edwards is a Timberwolf. Who has that? Kathy does. Of course, those are the wrong sizes. Awesome. I love when that happens. Goran. Azabuke. Woo! There's a world champion, Giannis. Obi Toppin rookie. How about I guess we could do something like man, it would be like $1,222 triple team tiered case of Select. That sounds pretty good value there. $1,222. Triple team tiered. Don't quote me on that. I have to look at the numbers, but I think that's close enough. You get 3 teams per spot tiered. Number to 199. Yeah, what's up, JD? Yeah, they got to do the rubber match. We had a great time here at the shop Thursday night. We all took limos from the National and Top Shelf style out here. Is this in flight? It sure is in flight. Whoa, Stephen Francis from Massachusetts. Number to 249. Martin, you did call that jersey, that Zion jersey was yours. You did call it. Well, hello, Tyson. A Rockets. That's not Rocket. That's not Rocket. Oh, Tyson has the Rockets. Nice Stephen Francis auto. JD, did you run out of product yet that I sent you? I thought I sent you a pretty dope package. There's Josh Green. He's blue, and he's numbered to 249. Yeah, no, we got like 5 pizzas. And we're gone instantly. All right. Well, happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. Who knows that band without Googling it? I was going to say she hit McDonald's up. There's a McDonald's a few minutes from the convention center. Tyson, we went to dinner at Gibson's. Staff dinner. That's my favorite steakhouse in the city. It is Gibson's. There's many of them, as you can imagine here in the Midwest, but Karis Levert. Isaiah Joe. Well, who's this dude? He seems like a cool dude to collect. There he is, world champion Brooke Lopez. Two contenders optic. Oh yeah, get those cards now because football is starting. Who has those world champions? Kathy has the world champions. There's a blue Levine. Kathy's checking her email. Sent you an email, Kathy. Please check it. Had a question for you. Zach Levine, blue, number to 299. Isaiah Joe. You got a Kerry Lewis Jr. for the Pels. Bogdan. Dope in flight. Stephen Francis for Tyson. Josh Green. Zachary Levine. How about the Bulls getting LaMelo? That seems kind of like a good fit for some reason. Anthony Edwards, Concourse. I think you're Kathy Sherrill, aren't you? We sent it a couple days ago. Maybe last week. I gotta get the trash can out here. Yeah, Gibson's was banging. I think Jeremy's gonna love this headset. Can you guys tell I'm excited about the headset I discovered? So I will say this. There's a lot of moving parts during the National. Transportation, hotels, um, different people got to be working here at the shop, working at the National. And I will say this. I did get multiple emails or in-person conversations with people that said that I, Top Shelf, as the owner, have a great staff and people around me. And that echoed multiple times throughout the week. So that's Tyson and Carter and Josh and Jeremy and Nate, the physical crew that's here, helping all the time, Keenan, and it really means a lot. So I appreciate you, dudes. That was good. Whatever was in your account. Oh, the Kathy.T1 didn't go through. Well, that explains it. Email me, topshelfbreaks at Gmail, Amy. No, it went to the Gmail address. And I searched for you and it came back, delivery incomplete. So you never got it. All right, what are we doing next? Coming up next. We got a clearly authentic and two contenders optic. Bill, did you buy contenders clearly authentic or contenders archives? Yeah, I've been waiting for you. If you're here, I'm going to do yours first from last night, or whatever night Jeremy was here. Yep, I see it. Tyson, what would you say is your most favorite thing you did at National? Yes, email me. All right, I'm going to go get Bill's Clearly Authentic, Patrick's Clearly, and JB, or, yeah, JB, Joshua Barker. I mean, of course, the cool thing is I can just go ahead and walk out here and retrieve them, and you guys can still hear me. See, I'm walking out here to the shelves, going over here to the baseball section, grabbing two Clearly Authentics right off the shelf. And Contenders Optic is probably still in the bins from National. Contenders Optic 2020. Yeah, that's them. Grab two of those. Now I can come back in the studio here. Hey, look what I got in that we're going to be doing some stuff with. I got some baseball breaks to do. I got a bunch of Jason's balls. Some of them are inscribed The Martian. These are official, Fanatics Authentic, Jason Dominguez balls. You gotta have one of those for your collection. All right, this is Bill G's from last night, PD. He was in a line before you. I don't think Tyson knew about it. You're going to get a Chicago Cub player by the name of Marquez, I believe. Yeah, Braylon. I need to put my Band-Aid on there. I hate that red. That's ugly. Braylon Marquez. William G. Oh, congrats, William G. They had the baby. Right? Little girl. Congrats. Here you go, PD. Patrick's box is a Eloy number to 78. PD winning some big dope prizes. Josh Barker, I got your email about the helmet. That's a deal. That's fine. I'll email you. And that's Patrick D. Who won the Jordan? Here you go, Joshua. He's back. Hope everything's well in your family also. There's Juju. James Morgan, number to 125. It's Johnny. Johnny Hightower. Jonathan Not Step Fan Taylor on card. This guy could have a good year. Hopefully. Chase Young. This winning ticket. Here's your ticket. Number 250. I do have more of this stashed away. Do you guys want to do an impeccable case break? Impeccable blitz mix, maybe? 2020? CD. Lamb. We had fun with Sarah Spain on Saturday. She was a gem. We had a lot of fun with her. Why is my computer beeping? Are we still alive? I don't know why my computer's beeping. That makes me nervous. Why is it doing that? It's beeping. Big Benjamin. There's Kirk Cousins. Do you like that? He's numbered to 125. James Morgan. Yeah, he will be, dude. I tell you, you want to start buying Sam Ellinger. Like I said from week one. It's not even week one yet. I mean, like during the draft. There's your CD Lamb. We saw that. You're going to get a sticker auto here, and then we're going to get you a dope, hopefully on-card rookie. Oh, a redemption. Who is it? Bill G probably knows. I don't remember. There it is. That's not bad. Chase Claypool. Blue. And you get yourself a Clyde Edwards winning ticket. Oh my God, you did? Wow. I haven't opened it yet. This one here, post it. I don't know what you guys have been doing in it. I think everyone's going to end up in AEW. We got 4 left in Elite, 8 left in the BOGO tiered Select. I got some packs from the National Breaker Party on Friday night. Let me retrieve them here. Let's do a Chatter's win from the Bag O packs. That's a bag full of random packs from the last few years. I don't know if the thing is turned on or not, so let me see. That's what she said. Zombie Dustin Portillo's. Alright, so let's see if this works. These are all packs in here. Just all kinds of stuff. Father's Days, Black Fridays. There's 2017 stuff. There's hockey. There's Prism packs. Sage is posted. All right, we'll see if it works. Watch it. It's going to pick TSB. Someone's going to win a pack. I'll dig in there and pick one out. Valda. Well, congrats, Valda. Is that your first Chatters win ever? Thanks, Bill, Patrick, and Big Hit Barker for buying those personals. All right, let's get Valda a bag. I'll turn it this way without looking. It's going to dig in here. 1, 2. You get a MVP Hockey 1920. Valda figured out the resolution on her phone or whatever she was watching on. Johnny Boychuk. I think this is like their tops product. Sorry, Valda, but I don't know any of those dudes. You like hockey? Tyson has some dope soccer breaks up, everybody. You guys should think about getting in those soccer breaks. I'm not going to be doing breaks on Saturday night. Jeremy's out of town, and we're having like a block party in our neighborhood that I really want to be at. So we're not going to be doing breaks Saturday night. All right. I can't wait to start getting these in action. It's going to have the Top Shelf logo on here, and they'll be branded. I'll send these in. Get a big hit. We'll send it in to them. I think it's how it works. I'm still waiting for the details of how they're going to do it for each card. I think you can have it just so it has Top Shelf on here. But this is going to be cool. You guys should check these dudes out. Ooh, JB. All right, Barker. It's going to clean out the shelf again, which is good. There's got to be something big in there. It's taking the old Bill G method. Just keep buying them until I hit. I'm going to walk out to the shop, retrieve 2 optic contenders for our good friend and pal, Joshua Big Hit Barker. Hope you're able to watch some of the National. I know the sound sucked. I know that the camera was probably not centered a lot of times. You guys have no idea how crazy it was there. I enjoyed it though. People coming up to the booth every few minutes to ask questions, to say hello, to talk about business. That's why I'm there. I love talking to the people. I also love walking around the shop talking to myself, which is kind of weird. Yeah, Jeremy was there. Jeremy, you're out this weekend, right? Ugh. We're gonna do that case breaker Merlin too? Come on. All right, Barker. Here you go. Well, JD, I wasn't gonna bother you, but I was looking for a graphic that said, "Thanks for a great national. We'll see you next year." And it's like, the boardwalk of Atlantic City or the skyline with the boardwalk in the ocean. We'll see you there. I like to do that every year. So if you have the time, make one of those. That would be cool. Here you go, Barker. Barker, I hardly knew her. Michael Evans. Marquise Brown. He's numbered to 125. Marquise Brown. Oh, that's a hit peeker I saw. Trayvon Diggs. Josh Barker. OMGZ. There's Jacob and Eson. Hey, it's a Kyler. Pretty sure we pulled a super dope Kyler Murray autographed rookie in the Monster Mash. And this is an on-card A.J. Dillon. Yeah, no, not the dopest. The reason it was just meh is because this is the pack for you. Michael Thomas. Michael Evans. That's right, JD. You tell him. Rookie ticket of Jacob Fromm. I got to change Nightbot. We already know that the Monster Mash was dope. James Prosh. Number to 50. By the numbers, this guy's good. Justin Herbert and Kenneth Murray, number to 27. It's probably vendor spaces, Frank and A. They're always sold out every year, no matter what. They have to do a lottery method in order to assign people booth spaces. I think it's kind of like one of those things. Like once you get a booth space, it's yours every year. Kind of like season tickets at a stadium. I have tickets to all three of the other events. The other three. I got all those, but I did not get tickets to Rampage. Tommy's going, of course. All right, let's see what this is, dude. Is that the last one? Oh, it's J.K. Dobbins. Bill G would like that. Number to 50. Gosh darn it, Barker. We got to get back on the Barker Mountain somehow. Yeah, getting a booth or a space or anything at the National, especially this year and going forward is. I mean, the cool thing is we had what's the guy's name that runs the whole thing? Tyson. His son was here, which was kind of cool. Not James Spence. The guy's name who's on the actual National, like runs the whole National. His son was here. His son rode with us in the limo to here. Toshikatsu Takamura. Is it Ray Schulte, maybe? I think it's Ray Schulte. I'd like to get home early tonight. My son is not feeling well at home. Heather's on edge. Understandably so. You say it. You tell him, Gary. All right, so we got to do this. So I take the names. You get. So I just put your name in the randomizer twice, and there's 20 hits in here probably, right? So it's only 10 spots. There's your peoples. Thanks, Josh Barker. If I could put heart emojis in here, I would. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Thanks for buying personals. I love it. Random the hits. So there's the 20. And we just open these, right? You gotta log the hits, though. Who's doing that? I think we have another case of this, don't we? I got a special wild card box, and we'll do tomorrow. Right, these look like fun, Jeremy. What are these stickers? Man, that's scary. Sometimes Tyson can hit track, but sometimes he pretends that he's not able to do it because he's like working on something else or something. There's a Nashon Wright. First time I'm seeing these. Orange and foily. Yeah, I saw some orange too, Gary. Do you guys remember a long time ago you used to say, man, why doesn't Topps at least just put one of these over top of their card so you can have branding and just covers up the hits? Now everybody does it. It's just amazing how sometimes I'm far ahead of the game. Hamshah Nasri Alian. Are these numbered or anything? Or just color? I'm sure there's numbered ones. Hunter Long is a tight end. Look at this, tie-dye. Rainbow. Hunter Long. There's another one, Jack. Who are these dudes? Jack Anderson. I'm sure their families are ecstatic. Their kids on a trading card, and that's dope. Ah, it's good old Felipe. This has the actual NFL team on it. You could do teams with these. Has their team on here. Why aren't we doing that? Stevie Scott, Saints, gold. It's a nice card. Sage. Salty fries. There's that guy from the Jets. Jets, Jets. Huh. That'd be rigged if this guy won the Doak Walker Award. Well, he's a running back, so he probably can't. Jared Dokes. There's Aaron Robinson. Also known as A-Rob. Chris Evans. Loved him in the Marvel movies. Now apparently he plays for the Cincinnati Bengals. Look at that, 10 of 10. Only 10 of those in the world of Chris Evans. Man, Thor fans would love that. There's Kenny Yebo. We could do divisionals of these Jets if we have more. I don't know if we do. Tommy Togaya, Cleveland. There's JT. Fight on, Trojans. It's Terrence Marshall Jr. Marshall. Javon Holland. Joe Tryon. Got a pretty good name coming up here. Recognizable name, at least. Big team. Big team quarterback by the name of Ian Book. Golden Domer. It's Jalen Camp, wide receiver for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let me go through more top loaders in this and cost box of the price. Brendan Knox. Dallas Cowboys. Dylan Stoner. I think that maybe be the orange we saw. Dylan Stoner. How much are these a spot? Tyson posted it, not me. All right, I gotta load these in this mug. Ugh. Oh my God, hit tracking is done. Thank you, Tyson. Cool. So 20 in here. Nationals all done. Bye-bye. Thank God. Just kidding. Dylan Stoner. Hardly knew her. Here we go, dudes. Thank you, Tyson. Eight X. Chad Allslip. What up? So I know you guys are so fired up to know that, Chad, you get the Terrence Marshall, JT for Valda, so on and so forth. I would say Ian Book for Chad Allslip. Felipe Franks for Valda. Has there been big cards coming out of these Inspire boxes? Have we seen the first round draftees in Sage? Have we seen them in here? Would be my question. Oh, nice. Okay, so they exist. All right. Got a few spots left, as usual, this time at night. Ugh. Probably a couple left in Select. A couple left in a half a case of Elite. Ooh, that's going to take a while. case of Spectra football here somewhere, 2020. Spectra football. Where is that bad boy? Yeah, I have a case of Spectra. I bought it months ago. Let me find where it is. There it is. So I'm thinking about busting out that Spectra for a Blitz Mix this weekend. Spectra and the Blitz Mix 2020. What's up, Lusk? How you doing? Yep, I found it, Tice. Thanks. Yeah, that was. I just ripped apart the whole shop, Tyson, and it was sitting next to the safe. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, next year. I did good this year though. I said we weren't going to do many breaks from the National, and we didn't do many. We did maybe one or two baseball breaks in the daytime when it was kind of mellow and slow. We did the Monster Mash. I did those football packs the first night, Tuesday night, when the entire place was empty. So I was easy and able to do that. But next year, I don't think we're going to do that. I'm just going to be there with T-shirts on the table and some marketing materials, and just be able to hang out and promote the shop and the breaks. And then whoever's breaking at the time, a year from now, we'll be back here doing them all because it's a lot to keep them in order and bring them back, especially since we'll be remote. Oh, CK story time. Well, we got to get these elite done because it's almost 11, and my youngest, our youngest, Colston, has a little bit of a summer cold. So my wife is on edge a little bit, understandably so. And when he has a cold like that, he's 7 years old. He's up every 40 minutes. So she keeps texting me, seeing how things are going. So I do not want to be here till 1 a.m. So please go close that out. Ryan Hatcher just bought in. What's up, Ryan? I mean, really, honestly, at the National, I didn't really take the time or have the time to like kind of relax. I couldn't relax in that booth. If I said it once, I said it 1,000 times. It was way too loud for my liking. I'm old, and it was way too loud on that national stage. So that wasn't fun. I wasn't too big on walking around the entire convention with all those people. It was kind of strange and on edge a little bit. I did take Sarah Spain over to the Tops booth, so I had fun walking the floor with Sarah. She had a lot of questions. We stopped at Fanatics Authentic, and I bought one of those silver boxes. They were 2,500 bucks, but you get a bunch of items in it. I got a Steve Young, Jerry Rice, and Joe Montana Lunar Eclipse blacked out triple autographed helmet, full size helmet. A bunch of hockey dudes from the Jersey's Stanley Cup, and I don't know what else I got in that box. A card or two, something else. But I didn't, and it was just all like, all your distributors, they stop by to see you. The sales guys, of course, they make their rounds. So you chat with them, and then there will be customers coming up to the booth, which I'm so grateful for. People from many, many, many years ago that finally get to come and see TSB and meet me, and I get to meet them. So I did that most of the time, answering questions. What are breaks? How do they work? What can I get into? Um, New people like these guys, Vanity Slabs. There's 1,000,001 companies now that are capitalizing on the hobby. That's what my story is. There's Vanity Slabs, these guys came up to the booth, and I knew within the first minute that we were going to be doing stuff together, because this is right down my alley. You get this dope heavy duty case, and then inside will be these Vanity Slabs, which will be branded with Top Shelf. I'll have these branded as Top Shelf, and you can send it in and get your player name on here with your cards. Comes with a dope guitar pick to open it up on the side. So talk to guys like that. Then there's guys like Card Score. Card Score is a company that they want to set up a kiosk in my shop, right? This is what they want to do. They want to set up a kiosk in my shop, and you have your card. So you take your card and you scan it on their machine, and then they send it to their people where 100 people look at it front and back, a digital version of it, and they will assign it a number for card score, not a PSA or BGS type number. And it kind of gives you a report on what that equates to potentially for BGS or PSA. And then you can decide if you're going to send it in or not. So basically what they're doing is doing a service, pre-grading service is all it is. A fancy pre-grading service with probably a lot of venture capitalist money involved in it to build these freaking kiosks and put them in stores. It sounds awesome. Wow, hey, Top Shelf, we have a kiosk where you can get your cards pre-graded. Well, my fear is, being very customer service sensitive, is, let's say I have 50 customers in the week that use CardScore, and CardScore tells them that their cards are going to be dope. So all 50 people send them in, and they come back eights or 8 fives, it won't take long. Those people will not come back and use it. They're out. They're never going to use it again. So if that starts happening, I'm probably paying for floor space or to lease that thing, and over time it just won't get used. That's the fear that I have with that. So I was just honest with him and saying, I don't know, man. That's a long shot. It's great on paper, a wonderful, you know, corporate roundtable meeting idea, but will it really work? Um, Whatnot was there. Boom, we're on Whatnot. Carter's already on Whatnot. We're called Top Shelf Wax on the Whatnot, and then we also are on the Loop. So I'm going to be getting some practice runs and training on the Loop. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff on Loop. We'll always do this. But the Loop and Whatnot are the way to go. I knew this a year ago. Never did anything about it. I got to spend time with Brody the Kid. I don't know if you saw the news that Brody got recognized by Upper Deck for being an inspiration. They gave him a big giant card. Has a really nice write-up on the back about what happened to him and his epilepsy and what he is for the hobby. So that was really cool. Yeah, Carter was live on Whatnot. He did like $40,000 in sales his first night. Well, whatever it is, Tyson. I'm sure I'm paying a fee or something for the service. Something. Like they're going to say, take it for a year. I just don't want to deal with it. But I doubt they're going to pay me to put it in my store. I don't see that happening. I think they're going to charge me. I would make money on the submissions, but they're going to if they just put that on someone's floor and pay that shop owner, not all shop owners are like me that would get excited about it, market it, promote it, have card score night, grading night, all that stuff. They're just going to put it on their show floor and just like, oh, well, I hope people use it. They're not going to continue to pay people if they don't use it. Yeah, it was Carter's first time. I didn't even know he was doing it, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure I told him, just please, just take initiative, just go do it. And he did, but I didn't know it. I didn't realize that he did. Maybe I got lost in the shuffle, but a couple days later, I was like, man, we had a great night on Whatnot, man. It was awesome. So there's a couple nuances we're trying to figure out there. He is on the way to Hawaii. Oh, really? That was Carter. Yeah, you're making up the Top Shelf Wax logo. Remember TSW, but it's the W from Whatnot. So it'll be TSW, however you want to do it. Top Shelf Wax. You can make Top Shelf in the bubble format. Top Shelf Wax. And then you can make a standalone TSW sign. I need one for the Loop too. So they're excited. I'm excited about that. I just need something new and different to do, you know. I love doing this. I love playing my music. I love hanging out with you all, but you got to roll with the times, and that's definitely the direction this stuff is going. Ryan Hatcher, no relation to Terry, just bought a spot 19 minutes ago. Oh, you do? What, do you want me to email him? Hey, can I use your W for my Top Shelf Wax on your channel? Theirs is yellow. Make ours TSB blue. All right, we got a couple of spots left. Let me hit refresh here and see where we're at. Select basketball, 8 left. Dudes, I know it's post-national. I thought about taking off tonight, but I wanted to do those winners of the national prizes. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm really thinking if these don't fill out within the next 10 to 15 minutes, take the night off and come do these breaks Wednesday night. I want to get home to be there with Colston. He's going to be up every 40 minutes. All right, so let's see what happens in the next 10 to 15 minutes. Good night, Amy. Maybe I'll do a Selectra Blitz Mix this weekend. Select and Spectra. Selectra-ism. Maybe Select, Spectra, and Prism. The problem with that is years ago when we used to do Selectra-isms, you could do like a half a case of Select, a couple boxes of Spectra, a box or two of Prism, and then like the other cheaper stuff, plates and patches. You could do like a 12, 13 box break, and the spot price was like 189. If I just did that break I just said, your spots are going to be 459. Crazy. Kind of does bug me because I used to love doing big blitz mixes. That's with no bonuses in it. I got to see what Fanatics has to offer. I did meet with the Fanatics people, though. I did go on the floor to meet them. All right, Hatcher, you're done. Your code is set up. I'll be even Stevens on that. I am going to make an executive decision. I'm just going to go off the air now. Um, I really struggled with putting up any breaks tonight. Post-National, I know everybody's PayPal was stripped over the National, not just here, but all over the place. Probably other breakers and... Well, I'm sorry, you only break here. I'm the only breaker you break with, right? But um, I want to get home. I just know Colston's waking up every 40, 50 minutes. And Heather doesn't do well with sleep interruption. I'm usually up till 2 in the morning anyway, so I'll do it. And again, the Diamond Tap probably knocked them out good. So everybody, please don't be mad if we didn't get to your break tonight. This doesn't happen hardly ever. I'm usually stay and get stuff filled every night, but I'm gonna go home. Going home! I should be able to just say, hey, TSB Texas can take over. Let's throw it over to Tyson in Texas. Problem is, what product would he have there to break? I think he has a plan. Maybe he wants to do the loop. I don't know what he's got planned, but he got something. All right, everybody, thanks. We'll resume tomorrow night. Peace outie!